Alright, and we're back. This place is probably gonna have quite a few parts to it, so be prepared. Because it's gonna be so much easier uploading all of these instead of just one gigantic video that takes half a freaking day. I ran into him. I'm not at all sorry about that. I got impatient, so I deserve that. Not at all upset about that. I got impatient, so I want to get this. I want to get this quest done. I don't want to have to put so many parts into it. But I will attempt to be a little bit more patient. You know, I feel like that would be a good idea. Did I miss something? No, I did not. Just embalming tools and wrap. I wonder what happened to this dude. He's missing a leg. Whatever it was pretty uncomfortable. Alright. And voila, the doors are open. Let's get out. Let's go finish this. Let's go talk to this necromancer. We have a lot to say to him. The one bad thing I find about the Dawnbreaker is that I think I know that the tempering, that it upgrades with an ebony ingot, and I think that it benefits from an ebony ingot as well. So if you're not taking the heavy weapons or the heavy armor route with your smithing, then you're not exactly going to be able to upgrade it as efficiently as you could. Unless, of course, you make a few skills legendary and your smithing's high enough to put some perks into. Alright. Here is the big boss battle. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save. There's no shame in admitting that I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm going to put on Bow Flame Atronach. I'm going to hope that my Flame Atronach is not going to give my position away. And I'm going to put on Fortified Light Armor, Fortified Marksmanship. You can also see that my Fortified Sneak also gives me resist frost damage for 60 seconds. That was the duel one I was talking about. I have it two-handed, but it's a dual effect as it allows me to resist fire as well. And then I'm going to do a... as you notice, I do have a few potions of paralyze. I made them. I now have the recipe for them, so... Okay. Let's do also a regenerate health. I think that ought to be it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna save, so I don't have to redo all that crap all over again. Now then. The Mr. Necromancer is right there. And Rain, I'm not gonna miss this shot. I will not allow it. Oh! And it appears that his shade has appeared. So we're gonna... And he doesn't see me yet. Awesome. And I'm one-shotting these guys. Oh, come on, Flame. Don't be like that, bro. And I killed his shade. Okay, no.
It is time to defy the
I don't appreciate what you did there. You blocked my shot. That was not acceptable. Not acceptable. Okay, apparently that was her little FU. Okay, yeah, make sure to loot all the corpses, because they've got lots of money. Also make sure to check the ghostly remains. Another thing is, do not immediately grab the sword. Do not grab the sword until you're done looting, because the Daedric Princess, Miss Whiny Voice, is going to take you out of the temple, and you cannot get back in. You will have to reload to wherever your last save was. I'm pretty sure that he always has some kind of powerful staff. Yeah, staff of fireballs. It's either fireballs or the ice storm. Okay, let's oops. And I'm about to show you that very cool trick. Just need to loot everybody. Need to loot everybody. It's naked. Deserves it. Yeah, you. If you don't understand why I just got hurt. Apparently, I have sometimes on my walkthroughs, some of my guys get hurt by walking over skeleton bodies, skulls or rib cages. I don't understand it. I probably never will, but it's an off and on thing. It is an off and on thing. Okay, the one thing that you need to have when you do a dawnbreaker, when you do the dawnbreaker mission, is a scroll of either. It's best to use a blizzard scroll, or maybe a mass paralyzation. I'm not sure if that will work, what's going to happen here, but just be sure, get a blizzard scroll. And since I haven't bought any of them, but simply picked them up along the way, it should be pretty easy to find them. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to put this on, we're going to save, just in case anything goes wrong. I'm not expecting it to, but it's always smart to save when you're about to do things like this. Alright, and I'm about to show you a very, very cool trick. Just gotta wait for it to die down. Alright, let's see here. Let us see here. Bodies flew everywhere. It's usually right around. Gonna be difficult about this, huh? Gonna be difficult about this. No. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable at all. This is exactly why I said you should always save right before doing something like this. It could be that I'm just completely missing it on the ground. But, you're not laying on it, bro? No? Huh. I know it worked. I just do not. Yeah, this is why you save, just in case you cannot find it. So, what we're gonna do is... usually it blows like right over here. Over here. And it's not here. It's not here. This is highly upsetting. This is very upsetting. You had something to do with this, didn't you? You think they'd be a bit more considerate, considering I avenged their deaths. Yeah. Jerk. Okay, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. Like I said, it's always best to save right before doing something like this. Pop these out. And we're gonna try this again. And you better work, because I'm not gonna accept it if it doesn't work. Considering that I've done this about 3 times already, and you're not doing what I want you to do. That makes me very upset. That makes me very upset. Huh. I'm just going to rummage about. I'm going to make sure I don't miss it along the... I hate that glitch. You're just running across the floor, you walk over a couple skeletons, and then you just end up getting hurt. And your controller vibrates as well when that happens. So it's really irritating. Because then you think you're getting attacked. Okay, what is going on here? What is going on here? Well, I can tell you what's not happening. Ah, here it is. On top of the table, Dawnbreaker. Really? It was on the table? It was on the freaking table. Daedric Influence. The first Daedric artifact on this hard drive. I did not think that it had enough power to blast the sword onto the table. And you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Okay. Oh, looks like it's morning. Okay. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else. Yeah. You see, if I'm gonna serve a Daedric Lord, it's probably gonna be Nocturnal. No, it's definitely gonna be Nocturnal. Have you seen that chick? I'm like 100% sure that she's not wearing anything under those robes. Yes. You've got a rather high opinion of yourself. What is that? There's a castle. Hey, wait, don't put me down. I want to see the cat. Ah. Damn it. Alright, so that cool trick I showed you? Let me give you an idea. Dawnbreaker, 2 of them. I duplicated it. This allows you now to dual wield them. And another thing cool about Dawnbreaker is it has massive charge. Massive charge. So, I think next video I'm going to find some Draugr or something undead, and I will show you just exactly how well these things work. Alright.